What's up guys, Bloodshed here. Today we're going to talk about the Zuni Witch Doctor build for patch 2.5 season 10 Diablo 3. Now this build is not better than the chicken helltooth build, but we ran lots of tests and I get very close, like around within 20 seconds on average. Besides, you get the Zuni set with Hadrig's Gift, so as soon as you get it next season you can slowly build into it. And it's a breath of fresh air. It's very fun to play. Acid Cloud is fun to use in the build. Pain Enhancer. This build's a little different, but don't knock it before you try it. Let's get right into the build. So if you don't know, the 6-piece Zuni Masa set, enemies hit by your mana spenders. So in our case, Acid Cloud. You can also use Haunt if you choose to do so. But I like Acid Cloud. It has a big giant AoE and it procs Pain Enhancer like crazy. Enemies hit by your mana spenders take 2,500 increased damage. Now this is on the PTR, this will be live for season 10. Take 2,500 more damage from your pets. So we're very much focused on pets. We use Acid Cloud to proc Pain Enhancer, to proc our 6-piece bonus, and then the pets come in and swoop everything up. So we have zombie dogs, gargantuans, fetishes, just everywhere, right? Just crazy pet build. So yeah, the 4-piece for Zuni, you take 3% less damage for every fetish you have alive. So, you start off with 8 fetishes with the build, you're going to get a good amount of damage reduction there. And as you build up your fetishes, you can get up to 69% damage reduction. But that kind of ramps up throughout the rift. But survivability isn't that much of an issue because we are using the Sacred Harvester in the build with Lakumbas. So that's a 60% damage reduction with that combo. But yeah, the 2-piece Zuni set, Fetish Army lasts until they die, and then you reduce your cooldown of Fetish Army by 80%. This is a pet build, so we're using, of course, the Tasker and Theo, the Mask of Jaram. They both buff pets considerably. For your belt, you're going to use the Belt of Transcendence. Summon Fetish Sycophant when you hit with the Mana Spender. So we're running around spamming Acid Cloud everywhere, dotting everything up, bleeding everything, and that's when we're summoning tons of fetishes, keeping them up. Hellfire Amulet with Gruesome Feast. Gruesome Feast is a huge damage increase for us. And the full build description is going to be down below with the Diablo fans link. Of course, Lakumbas, Shortman's Finger to power up our Gargs, Zunimasa's Pox to help tie the set together, and the Zunimasa offhand. So here's the build. Acid Cloud, Acid Rain. Again, this is probably controversial, but we went through every single spender, generator, everything on stream. And this is the one that I enjoyed the most. So, hey, it's my build. What are you going to do? Soul Harvest, Soul to Waste. I like this. It does stack to 10. So we get the damage increase from Lakumbas, and we get crazy movement speed with Soul to Waste. Severance for more movement speed. Leeching Beast for that constant life on hit. Like when the zombie dogs hit, we're getting life back. Legion of Daggers. You summon actually 3 more fetishes than normal, so that's just instantly more damage reduction right off the bat. And then the Humongoid Rune for Gargantuan, super strong AoE cleave. You need Graven Dust Justice and Ingeom. The build feels really good with that, so don't change it unless you want to make your own build, man. But yeah, if you're running this build, make sure you copy everything and just try it a few runs before you change anything, because it will dramatically affect your results. Midnight Feast, Pierce the Veil. For the 4th passive, we're using Confidence Ritual because we have the Hellfire Amulet with Gruesome Feast. Make sure you get Gargantuan skill on your chest piece and your shoulders. As far as stat priorities go, I focus on cold damage, crit damage, area damage, intelligence. For Paragon, I like putting it in maximum mana and movement speed. And then, once you get those filled out, filter the rest into main stat. Crit damage, and then attack speed. For defense, life, armor, resist all, life regen. For utility, area damage, resource, life on hit, gold find. The cube, you're probably curious about the cube. As I said before, we're using Ingeom. Nemesis bracers are essential for speeds, and Ring of Royal Grandeur to tie everything together. Legendary gems. I love me an Enforcer gem, Bane of the Trapped, and Pain Enhancer. I tried it with every other gem. We ran like 10 rips with Bane of the Powerful, 10 rips with Pain Enhancer, and Pain Enhancer had faster clears on average. Let's talk about like just a general rotation so you guys understand how to play the build. So you come out here, you summon your zombie dogs, you summon your fetish army, you summon your gargantuan. So now you have all 3 pets. So let's say you come up on an elite pack here. What I like to do, let's say the elite pack is down here. I like to Severance in and then tag them with Soul Harvest and then drop Acid Cloud. So run, Soul Harvest, Acid Cloud, and now you have your 10 stacks or 5 to 10 stacks of Lakumbas where you get damage reduction for your Soul Harvest stacks, and you dropped Acid Cloud and your pets are wrecking shop. Once that happens, I probably cast 1 more here. If there's like a big pack of mobs rolling in over here, I'll hit them too. You can see the giant AoE. It does last 8 seconds. So enemies hit by your mana spenders take increased damage for 8 seconds. So even though they're bleeding for 3 seconds, they have 8 full seconds. You don't have to keep casting it, but it's good. You can park more pain enhancers. You can, all that stuff. You can get more bleeds on all the targets. So it's up to you guys, but that's what I like to do. And yeah, once you kill an elite pack, you have pretty much infinite spirit walks. You just severance around. You go from elite pack to elite pack, just like with almost every Ingeon build. Pretty much the build. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This build is very fun to play. Get on the PTR, try it out yourself. Try out variations. Let me know what you think. Big shout out to all the patrons out there. I love you guys, man. You're so patient and always supporting the stream. Also my Twitch bros, thank you for all that you guys do. Twitch.tv/bloodshed. Follow me at twitter.com/bloodshed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.